Welcome to Judicial Service Exam. In this video, we will deal with Chapter 1 of the Indian Penal Code 1860, 45 of 1860. This chapter includes 5 sections, section 1 to 5. And before we move to chapter 1, I would like you to define preamble in just 2 words. The answer is mind. The first word is mind and the second word is makers. That is, preamble shows the mind of makers. Preamble reveals mind of makers actually. These 2 words sign up the idea of preamble. It shows the purpose of the creators. Now let's check out the definition of preamble. Preamble is a recital at the beginning of some acts to explain the mind of makers of the acts. Here's preamble under the Indian Penal Code. Whereas it is expedient to provide a general penal code for India, it is enacted as follows. So preamble under IPC, the keyword is General Penal Code. Now here's the chart of chapter 1, which is divided into 5 sections. Section 1 is title and extent. Section 2 is punishment of offences committed within India. Section 3 is punishment of offences committed beyond India. Section 4 is extraterritorial offences, and Section 4 is very important section of chapter 1. And last Section 5 is the saving clause. Let's see Section 1 and the key points under Section 1. Title and extent of operation of the code. Section 1 provides title, extent, and one amendment which came into 2019. Now let's take a closer look of Section 1 under the Indian Penal Code. Section 1 is title and extent of operation of the code, and according to Bare Act, this act shall be called the Indian Penal Code and shall extend to the whole of India. And 2019 amendment says the word except the state of Jammu and Kashmir is omitted by the Jammu and Kashmir Reorganization Act 2019. Now let's move to Section 2. I have broken it down into 4 important keywords and essentials of Section 2. And I have also included Section 2 under IPC Bare Act, as you can see on your screens. तो इसमें 4 पॉइंट्स हैं जो कि इम्पॉर्टेंट हैं और एसेंशियल्स हैं सेक्शन 2 के, जो कि हम देखते हैं. सेक्शन 2 पनिशमेंट ऑफ ऑफेंसेस कमिटेड विद इन इंडिया. इसमें 4 कीवर्ड्स हैं. पहला है एवरी पर्सन, दूसरा है लायबल टू पनिशमेंट, तीसरा है एक्ट और ओमिशन, और चौथा है गिल्टी विद इन इंडिया. So the essentials are: to invoke Section 2, it must be established that the offense was committed within India, and every person includes citizens and foreigners visiting India. So according to Bail Act, Section 2, every person shall be liable to punishment under this code for every act or omission contrary to the provisions thereof, of which he shall be guilty within India. You can make notes of this section 2. This is important. Now let's move to section 3. Section 3 is punishment of offences committed beyond but which by law may be tried within India. Essentials of Section 3 are: Section 3 gives jurisdiction to the courts to try for an offence committed beyond India by any person, provided such person is subject to Indian law. According to Bail Act, Section 3 provides any person liable by any Indian law to be tried for an offence committed beyond India shall be dealt with according to the provisions of this code for any act committed beyond India in the same manner as if such act had been committed within India. सेक्शन 4 इम्पॉर्टेंट है और इसमें हमने 4 इम्पॉर्टेंट पॉइंट्स टू रिमेंबर डाले हैं. सेक्शन 4 इज अबाउट एक्सटेंशन ऑफ कोड टू एक्स्ट्रा टेरिटोरियल ऑफेंसेस. तो सेक्शन 4 का कीवर्ड हुआ एक्स्ट्रा टेरिटोरियल ऑफेंसेस. तो फर्स्ट पॉइंट जो कि याद रखने लायक है, offense by citizen of India in any place beyond India. Second is offense by any person on any ship or aircraft registered in India. Third is offense by any person in any place targeting computer resource in India. और फोर्थ पॉइंट में सेक्शन 4 में एक्सप्लेनेशंस दी हुई हैं, जिसमें 2 पॉइंट्स हैं. पहले में ऑफेंस की डेफिनेशन है और बी पॉइंट में कंप्यूटर रिसोर्स जो कि आईटी एक्ट 2000 से लिया गया है उसकी डेफिनेशन दी गई है सेक्शन 4 में. नाउ लेट्स see section 4 in detail. Extension of code to extraterritorial offences. The provisions of this code apply also to any offence committed by any citizen of India in any place without and beyond India, any person on any ship or aircraft registered in India wherever it may be. Third, any person in any place without and beyond India committing offence targeting a computer resource located in India. और सेक्शन 4 में जो इम्पोर्टेंट डेफिनेशंस दी गई हैं एक्सप्लेनेशन में, वो पहला तो ऑफेंस की है और दूसरा कंप्यूटर रिसोर्स की है. तो ऑफेंस इंक्लूड्स एवरी एक्ट कमिटेड आउटसाइड इंडिया which if committed in India would be punishable under this act. Or computer resource defined under section 21K of the Information Technology Act 2000. Finally, section 5, certain laws not to be affected by this act. और सेक्शन 5 को हम सेविंग क्लॉज भी बोलते हैं. सेक्शन 5 says no effect on any act for punishing mutiny and desertion of officers, sailors, soldiers, airmen in the service of the government of India. No effect on any special law. Special law is defined under section 41. And no effect on any local law which is defined under section 42 of IPC. So this was all about chapter 1 of IPC. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel. Thank you.